Hello, this is Nibiur80 and welcome to another episode of Satisfactory. I believe we have today episode 22. Sunday I did a live stream and you had a little spoilers for what was to come on Monday and Tuesday. But today we are starting a new episode that will be on unfamiliar terrain. Okay, what is it that we're going to do today? I wanted to do certain crafting processes and building up the factory a little bit more, but I also realized that I don't have plenty of inhalers and I want more of them. Reasons being, it's a very good way of healing yourself in desperate ways, and as you can see I need alien organs with mycelium. Well, mycelium I have plenty, or I need the other alternate recipe, and pretty much it means that I have to hunt for those. I have my scanner already set on enemies, so that's the first approach I'm going to take, and we might change that later on to the other recipe, the alternate. But don't forget, always if I find resources that I can use to make those inhalers, I always grab them and take them with me. Let's see if those have been regrown. Oh. They might have. No, those not. This one has. I will be a little bit more careful than I was Saturday with driving off cliffs and dying. I was not planning on that today. As you can see, everywhere I go and I see things to grab, I will. Is that all empty or? No, it has some. Let's drop off some of these. I don't need so many explosives on me, or so many fuel. I'm also a little bit on the lookout for caves and such things, because you never know what you will find in them. I do know that there are a few around. Even in this early stages of the map. Let me think. Was this smart? I don't know if I can drive around it. That's the thing. Apparently I can. I'm so happy. Empty. is a path that that I only have taken when I was doing the Caterium line. I didn't think we did it on the screen. I will also clean out some materials from this area, like trees and stuff. You there? I hear the sound of one of those spheres or work in progress crystals. Oh. No clue. One thing I do see is this one, and I will never leave them behind, or at least as long as I can see them. I think that's a better assumption. No clue what that is, but we will see soon enough. Oh, there's that crystal. Would be nice to know what these things do, but okay. Oh, well, that was a waste. Oops. And let's blow up this big one. Okay, what's back? Let's do one more. And I'll pick this one up. Bye. Nuts. That's the way to go. Oh. I wished for that one to go. Okay, that was way down. That's better. Stand back and watch. I wish I had this tool so much sooner. Okay, let me get the truck. There. Oops. But did the trick. Okay. Really? Invisible wall? Oops. Okay, let's see. So far we are only near the base and around the base. Lawn mowing has to be done. Oh, stop. Don't destroy that little flower. Or this one. And that one was empty. That is one. That's two. Let's do these separate. Oops. Well, that was a mistake. A little bit too far, I think. Still too far. Bit by bit. Oh, I wished a little further, please. Never tried it on a big rock like this, but I don't think they are possible to explode to start with. But yeah, we shall try. Then we can judge. No, big rock will not die. Where's the buggy? Oh, there it is. More stone. This must be the sand road that goes up here. Oh. Oh. Okay. He died faster than I thought. I always learned where there is one, there must be more. Oh. Let's take a detour just to find some other stuff. In the end, we didn't came here for only creatures. Would also be nice that if you shoot at something, you at least see if you hit it, instead of not showing it something at all. There's one dead. So hate it when they run. Especially because there's not really a zoom in option on the guns. And we have a lag spike. Really? Oh, that's something. Send and restart. But yeah, this is one of the risks if you play on the experimental build. The only thing that I hope is I don't have to do too much over. But I will be right back. Just take a while. And we are back. So I only killed one creature downstairs, because that one I didn't hit yet. Oh, here it is. Here's the other. Really? All the other shit I didn't want. Let's see if we can find anything that we can use to heal. No. Oh. Let's see if there's a possible way to get up there. This is one jump. This is the next jump. Well, at least I expect creatures up there. Although, to be honest, I expected something else. And there it is. I was not joking. Okay, I have to choose safety. Or I would have died. So let me get some food. Still don't know if these things will blow them up, but I have to try. Okay, well, it's safely to assume that those things do nothing to him. Well, it must have done damage, otherwise he wouldn't be dead now. Now the only question is, what are you? Oh, these. Okay, just pick up. It's a good thing that I made so many ammo. Anything else noteworthy here? I don't think so, but let's at least try to jump to the other side. Okay, let's jump to the next patch. Oh. Let's place one there. One there. Let's go one out so that we can orientate a little bit better. Pretty much the only reason why I always go up the mountains is very simple. most of the time there is something on top of them. Sure, I can be wrong, this one could not have anything, but I want to see that with my own eyes. So yeah, so far I don't hear creatures yet. So here goes the first one. There goes the second one. Oops. Little too close for comfort, but okay. Little bit clearing. I like to see where I'm standing. Let's see what is more here. Oh. Oh. I thought I had more with me. But okay. Fine, maybe. Okay, let's see, where is my buggy? According to the map, somewhere there. Okay, and we go drive again. Some of the sceneries here are really awesome. This on top of the big waterfall that goes in the abyss. And a little bit further up we will have the coal mines that we use for the mecha factory. Oops. One thing that I do notice is that the creatures here are all from a huge size. I have no clue where it now went, but oh, there's a green one. Shoots multiple balls. Only thing that I hope is that I survive that long enough. I think that is that. Oof. Okay. One less thing to worry about. That doesn't mean that I'm not worried about almost everything that can live here, but switch around. Boom. Big tree gone. In case people were wondering, oh, all that biofuel, I no longer use biofuel, so I really do not care. What I do care about is all small kinds of flowers and things that live in forests like this. Look at all the sunlight it can reach here suddenly. Sometimes you will find shadow glitches that if you remove trees, the sun will not come back at the locations where it should. But that are minor details that I not really care about. Some others might, me not so much. For now, most things that I think are important to address are those crashes and why they happen. It's not only for the crash. So yeah, let me get the buggy, travel a little bit more up. I found that is the best way to aggro them. Just go straight on them, to them, and do what you need to do. If you're lucky and they spit one of those big balls, it explodes in their face and it kills them instantly. Another stone mine. Yep. Let me remove some trees. Remove some more. That was unfortunate. But this is just because I want to explore and don't want to come back for something that I missed. The reason that I place explosives so high, so they don't destroy everything around them on the ground. Because if there are berry bushes or stuff like that, they will be destroyed afterwards. That cleans up a little bit. Not much though, but still. Let's see. Will this be one of the others that we have to? Let's go to my weapon. Slowly, but certain, we're getting up. Not that way. Ah. Well, that's something that I will come back for later. I think I will do an episode where I'm going to hunt all those containers again. So I think that will be the next episode. But for this episode, I'll leave it be. Let me see. Give me sight. Let's hope that I can place it somewhere. So small spot sometimes. Okay. Oh. Well, I hope I don't find living animals here, because I didn't bring good weapons. So far I'm still a little bit surprised that I don't find any, well, I wanted to call them larvae, but power slugs or stuff like that. Oh, found one. But like I said, little strange that you have to travel so far down to find one, where they normally are always up somewhere. Now I've seen that there the lake is again. We don't have to go there. We will go the other way. I don't think I have them all, but at least I want to give it a try. Okay. Alien body, more alien body, and more alien body. Why did I miss that one? Of course, there seemed to be one up there. Well, power slug was not my mission today. Enemy corpses are. So let's drive there. Keep in mind I'm coming now in a territory that I've never been in. So we will see a lot of new stuff in this area. Bear with me when we do so. Oh, way too close. The last one, come on. Flying, wow. Come here. Oh, that is what the long-legged beasts do. Crossing the water with it. What a beautiful sound here. What a beautiful place to be. Did I grab everything there? Yeah, I did. Oops. Let's see if we can run it over. Yes, we can. Sorry, but I need you. Oh shit. Way too much stuff on me. That little bugger. Come here. Come. Okay, so where is this container? Because I wouldn't mind to take this container already with me. Oh, that's operational. The only reason that I take this one with me is because I'm on the other side of the world. And to be honest, if I don't have to come back, I would rather not. The more you load of the game, the heavier the pack becomes as well, so... And they keep going. Okay. You know what? I wanted to let them live, but apparently I have no choice. That was a bad run, but yeah, dead. And let's see, one on top of there. Of course they go down. One on top of there. First things first. I want this one. I want this one. And I want that one. Anyone? Only 7 more shots. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, for now that will do. Let me get the buggy and let's go there. Normally I would rather leave them be, but in this case it was a must to do. That's one. Let's do a save in between because no, 22 and saved. Too bad I don't have more ammo with me, otherwise I would make more. Nice caves. I hear one flying around, but I don't see it, so no clue where it is. It wouldn't surprise me if it is somewhere down there. Let's see. I've got some of these nuts. A good thing they are plentiful here. No, let's not do that. Sometimes water is deeper than it seems, so oh, that's for sure here the case. Okay, let's see if we can go back to the base. Or at least so I hope. Oh. Oh. Too bad. Oh. And let's see, do we already see something familiar? Oh, 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 oh. I don't mind driving down things, but I rather do it while stay alive. And yes, I know I've left a lot of the bushes around, but a fair deal here is that if you don't have weapons, don't leave your truck or you die. Simple as that. And people can say, you don't like exploring. Well, I do like exploring, but I do like to live as long as possible. If I die here, it's such a big way back that, to be honest, I'm not even sure if I could make it possible in this episode. So yeah, therefore I'm not walking that route. Oh yeah, thought it was a little tree, little bush. Well, drive back up there then. Oh. But here I do know there are not many creatures. This is a risk that I'm willing to take. I did see mushroom downstairs, but oh, be careful. And yeah, we're pretty much back at our first base. So let me drive back to the main base. I will see how long my recording is. And sometimes it steers like it has flat tires, but maybe that's one of the things I should do. Make an automation for weapons, instead of making them every time manually. Explosives is automated, but now I need cartridges as well. At least we are back. We go there. Let's see, what do we have? A few bodies. Mycelium, 63 of those, 18 extra of those. Power slug, power slug. I will be right back. I'm going to check how long my recording is, so bear with me. And I'm back. Yeah, pretty much what I already was afraid of. I'm literally on the 1 hour mark. That will mean for me I will end the episode here. We got the resources for more hyposprays, and I will make them, or inhalers as they are called here. I will make them in the next episode, and then we will do a little bit of more hunting with more weapons, maybe a little bit automation for the cartridges, because I hate to make them or craft them by hand. And maybe we make a setup for the inhalers, but that's something I have to see into. For now, I want to thank you all for watching. Please leave a like, check my other video content. There might be more satisfactory videos that you might like. And ciao. Thank you.